What's going on, legends? Bloody hell. It's been eventful tonight, to say the least. Welcome back in, legends. Welcome back in. Wait, you can stream. What the hell? This could be exciting. What do I gotta do? Oh, yeah, let's see. I gotta steal shit. This is like the perfect game. Look, what the hell? This is profiling. Look at the game they picked for me. It's profile. What what about the game? It's just like it's a fun. I remember last time I was on, I had a bit of fun with the stuff that goes on here. Create a live highlight, they reckon. A 49-second short will be uploaded to your. All right, let's go. Crashed. Yep. So that was my fault. It wasn't a real crash, but yeah, the internet cut out. That was my fault. Teardrop under my eye? No, it's not a teardrop. It's a raindrop. Look, you can see it's a raindrop. No text. No. Well, that was a little bit of a forward question, don't you think? Yeah. Good work. Bon voyage. All right, what are we going on here? Well, that was a stupid one. Oh. I'm burning up. Now, I know when people say, like, you got a big head, mate, I don't know whether I should take it personally or, like, do I actually have a big head or I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what day it is. I don't know how a posi track rear end works on a Plymouth. What about that one? Look at the tats. That's pretty cool. Hey, look. Hey, look, question guy. You can see my raindrop. Heaps better now. Look. I would really rock grey hair. Just saying. George Clooney, eat your heart out. All right, that's enough now. I've had enough. I've had enough. The fun is over. Why not remove them? What, my tattoos? No. Let's talk about Port Arthur. I've got a story for you. All right. What is that story? Is that X-ray? Apparently that is X-ray. But don't worry, I couldn't see any of you through your clothes and stuff. It doesn't work like that. It's not real X-ray. Paul Punker Locals in the chat. Hey, welcome in, Paul Punker Locals. Mikasa Sukasa. Make yourselves at home. Oi, Skillsy, what's happening, legend? All cameras are still down in the airfield. Yeah, that's random as, isn't it? Wonder why that is. I wonder who. Port Arthur is a beautiful place. Yeah, I've been there a couple of times. What's happening there, locals? Yeah, what's going on? Do we have any Poor Punker locals in the chat? Is there any action going on there? The story that we found online, is it a hoax? Is there nothing going on there? Am I in timeout? Says Tex. No, I can see your chat, bro. Oi, don't even, yeah. How do I feel about teens killing teens? Yeah, look, I think it's pretty full on. It's definitely more out of control now than it ever has been. The vertical lives always bring the trolls in drives. They do. I know this, and this is why. Yeah, you've got to do a vertical troll live every now and then. Which is now, if you guys are enjoying my live and you guys enjoy the Chaos Chronicles, if you could right now share this live, that would be absolutely awesome. Yeah, there's millions of ways you can share it. You can share it on your Facebook. You can share it on your Twitter. You can share it as a message. You can share it as smoke signals. Geez, I'll tell you what, it's all going on in the chat there. Oi, just let it go. Just let it go. Seriously, I'm asking you to let it go, please. Just stop deleting them. Yeah. If they're being insulting to me, and if I say, can you please delete it, you can delete it. But for now, just leave it. Like, yeah. No worries, Sam Rogers. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the company. No movement on flight radar. Yeah, there's still out. Yeah, I don't know. That's the first I've heard about this Star Enterprise and Desi. And for the record, I have no problem with any race. I am the least racist person you will meet. I have friends from all walks of life and religion and geographies. Who's the streamer? Why are people trolling? Yeah, so my name's Steve Cupie, and yeah, I am a pro I'm gluten free. I'm a vegan, and we just sit here and talk about, you know, how bad it is, all the people that are eating our livestock in our country, and it just makes me really sad. So we just sit here and talk about all that kind of vegan propaganda. Yeah, it's a soy boy club meeting. So yeah, this is what we do. We just sit here every Saturday and we just have a congress, really, and we all just sit back and talk about our fun vegan times for the week. So this week on Vegan Week, we have all decided that we would eat triple cheeseburgers for science. Now, this is just for science. Now, I would never eat meat, but because it's for science, we all ate a triple cheeseburger, and yeah, so we're all here to talk about that. Thank you, Matthew Aitken, you bloody legend. Oh, is Rebecca here again? Is Rebecca here again? No, but wait. I've got a friend of mine that might be joining the chat whose name's Rebecca, but Rebecca's um, YouTube is sad in Northeast. Is she your girlfriend? No, actually, she's not. She's one of my older associates that passed away. Tex knows who I'm talking about, and yeah, and she now watches my YouTube. They're older people, much older than myself. Yeah. Jesus loves you, Unc. Oh yeah. Tell him I said what's doing in that. Her information is literally public information. Google Rebecca Paul Punker. No shit. She's one of the most active protesters out there, and her head's all over the internet for everyone to see. And it was quite funny how they came on here last night saying that I gave her name and was saying that she was the owner of the house. You can go and watch all those videos over and over and over again yourself. I did not say that. Did not. What am I pro of? Call of Duty, Xbox. I'm a professional Xboxer. I got a black belt in origami too. You should see me fucking do a paper swan. I would really surprise you. Thank you, Alesh, Music AU. Crime doesn't pay, 100%. Jesus loves me. I mean, I've debated that many times. That's sad, mate. You've got a higher calling. Look, I think I am definitely doing my calling now. I help out young people, try and help them leave that life that I lived for so many years, and I think I'm living my calling. You know, yeah. And I'll be straight up with you, right? Because people always ask me about religion, right? So I was sexually abused as a child by a priest continuously, right? Brutal fucking shit. And so that is why I am where I am at with religion. So like, you know, when people say Jesus loved me, I've been told that before, yeah. I've been told that before in ways that people shouldn't have been told that. So that's why I am where I am at with my religion. Yeah, and I think that respectfully, I don't hold it against anybody who is religious of any kind, right? But here's the truth. I'm going to tell some truths here. The Catholic Church in the last 10 years has been in some really bad spots of bother. Like, I'll put it this way, royal commissions were done. A royal commission was done into the Catholic Church. Our highest cardinal that we have in this country, Cardinal Pell, ended up in prison. Yeah, he was released from prison very sussly, but our very highest, the highest you can get in our country as religion, was sent to jail for allowing very, very, very brutal acts go on to fucking children. Do you know what I mean? And you know what's sad? I would say this, right? That probably 80% of men that I've done jail time with have gone through the same kind of thing, right? Now, whether it's been abused in a boys' home, being abused by just being involved with the church, or being involved with being abused at being at YTC, like, you know, youth training centers and stuff like that. It was a very fucking common thing when I was a kid, and like the thing is, like, people don't like to talk about it. As a matter of fact, we're the only dumbass country where is it against the law. If you are a victim, you can't even speak out against your perpetrator. What kind of a country? What does that tell you? What does that tell you? When we are quite willing to fucking put a victim in prison over speaking their mind and keeping the perpetrator out of prison, what does that tell you about our messed up government? So yeah, fuck. That's why I am with religion, and I can't be any more realer about it, you know. And so maybe in future when people ask, they'll know that, you know, that's why I am the way I am with religion. And not only that, I'll tell you something. I lost my son to the rarest heart condition there is. I don't talk about this often, right? But I lost my son to the rarest heart condition there is. The purest, most like purest soul as a child, right? And as a matter of fact, my son didn't die from the heart condition. He was actually overdosed by a doctor at the Royal Children's Hospital. True story, right? But cut a long story short, the point of my story is I'd never entered a church in my life. And I never did. And I entered the chapel at the Royal Children's Hospital and I fucking laid my soul out there on the fucking table to the priest, and I said, like, look, I'm fucking sorry, like I've been a bad fucking human being, and like I'm sorry, like I want to fucking like rah rah rah, whatever you fucking call it, atone for all my sins and blah blah blah, and I was willing to fucking go over that, and I said, I don't want help for me. I don't want help for me. I said, my poor son is up there in the heart unit right now. Well, as a matter of fact, he was in ICU at the time, and I said, all I'm asking for is like, I don't care. You can fucking strike me down tomorrow. May I fucking, be struck down tomorrow, and and I will be a fucking ever loving, God loving fucking citizen. And all I asked for was one thing, one thing. You know what I mean? If you want to take someone off this earth, take me off the earth. I've done lots of fucking horrible, bad things in my life. Like, take me. Why would you take a beautiful soul? And like, I think I wasn't asking for much. I didn't think I asked for much. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, I didn't get anything in return. So that's also why I fucking feel the way I feel about religion, because I was like ready to give my soul to save my son's soul, and yeah, like lightning strike me down tomorrow, I would have done it a million times over. I definitely believe it. I am, I say this, people hear me say this all the time. Like, I might not believe in the Bible and shit like that, but I am spiritual. I believe, I believe in, other things. I don't believe in the Satan and God and all that fucking shit. Yeah, I've read Golden books. They were good stories too. Why do I have the teardrop tattoo? Did I don't know. Ask your mum. Ask your mum. It was her suggestion. That's what the property of Biff tattoo on her back means. Or if your missus's jaw wasn't wide shut from you belting her, you'd be able to ask her too. Your mum's like 70 years old. That's gross. I know. Why would your mum get a teardrop tattoo? Fucking weird. My God. But I love it. I love it. Thank you for all of you trolls from coming out from under your bridge. I know that, it's something that us people that aren't trolls will never understand. So I heard a couple of trolls talking the other day and they said, incest like Monopoly, it's the game the whole family can play. So I love it that you've all taken the time out from doing a bit of sister fisting and coming into my chat and saying hello. Much love, much respect. Sorry to the legend females in the chat, but But yeah, it's pretty funny. It's also funny. So one of the trolls comes into the chat like last week and said, "Oi, can we please get a shout out for my sister? She's going to be a mother for the first time." And then he asked, "What should I call my son?" I was like, "Bro, what in the fucking Alabama fucking backwoods are you talking about? Am I divorced? No, I'm a polygamist. I've got 17 wives. You should see us go on Saturday night. Like, it's like a fucking real sight to be seen. You've got 17 wives, and mind you, I like the bigger girls, right? So I've got like an extra. I've got like 17 fucking king size beds, fucking like sewn together, and so polygamy is a real thing, and so I love every one of my wives equally, every single part of them. So yeah, I am married. Yeah. Stop cursing. Why? Why? Does it hurt your ears? Why do I talk like I rode on the short bus? Why do you know what the people on the short bus sound like? Did you drive the short bus? I love it. I fucking love it. It's so fucking funny. Or no, but in all seriousness, thank you so much for being here. I used to collect troll dolls, funnily enough. So, used to you little fucking bare bum bandits being out there with your bum in the air. Most of the time with your brother hanging out of it. But yeah, like, thank you. Hey, any publicity is publicity. So thank you, trolls. Bluetooth it. Bam. Bluetooth it. Bam. Bluetooth it. You know what this movement is? Ask your mum. This is the same way you Bluetooth your mum. Trolly McTrollson. Nah, it's what it is. It's true. So when you go live from your phone, it just brings all the fucking all the legends in, and yeah. High five to the trolls. High five to the trolls. That means you're gonna have to take that. You're gonna have to take the hand. You're gonna have to take the hand off your mum's hair to high five me for a sec. Ready? High five. Quick slap on your mum's bum. Psh, high five. Biff sounds pissed off. Oh no, you can tell when I'm pissed off. I find it very hard to not yell. Oi, do you know why? That's why I said leave them. That's why I said leave them. There is always methods behind my madness, and so I do a phone live once a week, so we can just touch base with the trolls. Yeah, put the lollies down and step away from the pram, trolls. The main troll's got the ongoing court case because they found his DNA on the monkey bars. It's pretty funny too because, like, they found his DNA on the stroller handles as well. Pretty crazy. That's not nice. No, listen, I'm being as nice as they're being to me back. I could be being a lot more nastier, but yeah. Shout out to all the Poor Punker legends in the chat, keeping it real. Big ups, Beck. Big ups. Fuck yeah. Shout out to the rest of the people that have got raindrops as well. Yeah. Troll smoke holes. How long did I do? About 3 meters. First sentence, about 3 meters. My second sentence was about, I don't know, about 5 meters. Yeah. Pretty cool that you let your friends practice tattoo on your face. No. You've got it all wrong. Because I'm actually your mum's like, I'm like your mum's toy boy. So like she pays me to, hey, bloody hell, Benny T, you fucking legend. Doge. Bluetooth at legend. Oh, you've just joined the chat at the right time, Benny. Thank you for your generosity, mate. This is almost as bad. I know, sorry, moderators. But like, listen, at least I said, you know, only the really bad ones go. Keep the rest of them around. You know what I mean? They're adding to the algorithm. So thank you. Oi, Benny, you bloody legend, coming in, dropping bombs and that. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year and all that jazz. Thank you, legend. You ready? We're going to have to fucking put some fucking tunes on. Hey, trolls, have you got any requests? Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a cocksucking, ass licking Uncle Fucker. You're an Uncle Fucker. You must have fucked your uncle yesterday.
The deep dark bowls that underworld order must be maintained. But
You were in prison? It's alleged that I was in prison. I was in prison at one time.
Reverend, is this a conspiracy? Crucified for all my sins, an image beneath me, lost within my plans.
Oi, Matthew Aiken, you bloody legend. Night Biff and crew legends. Work as always. Doors, thank you, legend. My misery. Turn to me.
Without a tear in his eyes, nothing new for him to see. I didn't ask him why. I will remember the love
My
I
soul's as warm as me.
now I watch the falling rain. All my mind can see now is yours. Well, I guess you.
Nah, so this is all my music. This is my own music. I play this on every live. Thank you for the heads up, though. But yeah, no, I found that out my very first live. I found that out the hard way, actually. But this is all my music. I own the rights to it. No, 100%. Oi, thank you for the help. Thank you. Appreciate it. I lock my door past the cemetery gate.
over me, someplace far abound. I must reverse my life. I can't live in the past. They'll set my soul free, belong to me at last. Through all those complex years, I thought I was alone. I didn't care to look around and make this world my own.
Who's singing? It's me. It's me. This is my band. My band called the Chaos Crew. Yeah, I'm an accomplished singer and songwriter. Nah, I'm joking. This is AI. I did make it, but I made it with AI. I will unlock my door past the cemetery gates. So you might know this is the words from Cemetery Gates from Pantera. It's Nickelback versus Riverdance. Oh, you haven't seen me dance yet. You definitely just got it right. You heard of Brothers in Arms by Biff? I've heard of Brothers in Arms, the Crew. You were dancing, shadows deep into the night. I gave you all my heart. Try to be being a musician myself, I prefer it live. Yeah, no, I agree, but I can't fucking make music, so I don't know how to do it. It's quite easy to make a fucking song on Suno. Oh, well, rest in peace to your husband, Barb. Just ghost in my mind. I'm wondering if I'll ever love in time. Oh, what the hell? Bloody hell, Benny T again. Douche, Bluetooth, you bloody legend. Dropping the big bombs. Bloody legend. Oi, much respect, legend. Thank you so much. Standing in the ruins, whispering your name. It broke me in pieces, watching you fade away. You love me more than you ever loved today. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Especially at this time of year too. So thank you so much. What's my plans for the upcoming vids? All right, so I've got a couple of things planned. So I'm going to be doing a bit of investigating on this. Like, I'll be doing a story on the Samantha Murphy stuff. That's pretty much all I'm going to say on it right now until I've got the video in the works. But that's something that I'm going to be working on in the next 2 weeks on making. So I'm also going to be going to a few locations in the next couple of weeks to do some off-site filming like I've been promising after the Christmas and New Year's period. And, yeah. Oi, what the hell? Benny the fucking Mac. Oi, thank you, you bloody legend. Douche, thank you. Hi from bloody Australia. Thank you, legend. Bloody hell, dropping the big bombs, legend. Thank you so much. My God. Bush, Bluetooth it. Oi, massive respect. Thank you so much. What the hell, bro? Thank you, bro. Thank you. Absolutely fucking, bro, please. It's absolutely not necessary, though. Like, I need you to know that. Please. I am very, very appreciative. Don't take that the wrong way. But yeah, absolutely not necessary. But thank you so much. Like I said, especially this time of year, whereabouts in Bali are you? Let's talk about Bali. I would like to go. I would like to go to Bali, and like I say to Skulls as well. I'd love to go to fucking Thailand as well. But I have to be honest. Like it scares me going there. Like with my criminal record and that, it's like fucking scary as. Oh, you're in Kangoo? Mad. That's mad. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'd love a t-shirt too. Are you actually I'll tell you what, Benny. If you could please, Gunny, could you please put my email up on the screen so I can and I'll send you a free t-shirt, my legendary friend. Oi, Angus, you bloody legend, dropping bombs as well. Friggin' hell, bombs are friggin' dropping everywhere. We got friggin' scary, friggin' skull-looking things behind us. Thank you, Gunny. Sound? 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 Yes! Yes! I was stressing out then. Fuck yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa, that was crazy. So also, guys, you know what I realised what we didn't do on Friday night, last night? We didn't do the giveaway. So we're gonna have to do we can't do it now because I'm on my phone, but we'll do it tomorrow night. We'll do the giveaway tomorrow night. So yeah, tomorrow night we'll do the giveaway. A Biff Tang t-shirt. Oi, leave it with me, and I will work my magic like I did with the KFC one and see if I can make a Biff Tang one, but like with the Bing Tang logo, and just I'll make my own. I'll see if I can add one. Which reminds me, I've got to put this new stuff on my merch store. Yeah. Oi, Casey, how you going, mate? I'm very well, thank you. Yourself? Do you drink, sir, or do anything else? Just trying to adjust to life, and alcohol is a big part of that. I've never been into heavy shit, only weed. No, so like, look, obviously, I think you may be talking about like, I don't know, maybe getting out of prison or like recovery or whatever. Like, I don't know. I always try and say, like, yeah, look, I have a drink every now and then. I'm not having a drink tonight, but like, I have a drink every now and then, and you know, obviously always in excess. But yeah, stay away from the hard stuff. Always stay away from the hard stuff. It doesn't matter how much of a hold people think they've got on this hard shit. I promise you, it always dies in the end. Like, and yeah. Hey, I don't want to say it to fucking moz myself, but have you guys noticed what I've noticed? Peaceful. What about a Father Biff shirt? True? No sound? Oh yeah, refresh. Refresh your screen thingy. Or like just sign out and sign back in, maybe. Zeus, come here. Yeah. Yeah, what's this? Oi, what the hell? Oi, Benny, you bloody fucking... What the fucking Jesus? What the hell? Benny's really dropping these fucking bombs. Bro, please send me an email, bro. I've got to fucking send you some merchandise or something, my friend. This is crazy, blowing my fucking mind. Oi, respect. Fucking hell. Thank you so much. Fucking hell, legends. Absolute fucking Bluetooth it. It literally blows my mind when this happens. Like, I actually get a little bit like, I don't know what the word is, like funny. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, makes me feel a certain way. Do you know what I mean? But thank you so much. Fucking much love, loyalty, and respect. Bush, put it there. Oi, but overwhelmed. I think so. I think that's maybe the word. Yeah. Yeah, I think overwhelmed. Like it makes me feel like, you know, like fuck. Yeah. Never leaving Bali. A good bloke on his way back. Fuck yeah. Sounds like fucking fun. Oi, speaking of entertaining, how funny was that before though? I think it worked. I think it worked pretty good. Doesn't seem to be happening as much right now. Well, I can't see anything getting deleted or anything like that. So I think that yeah, I think it was pretty funny. You look like a wild dude. Oh, thank you. I'm definitely not. I am. Look, I have been a wild person in my days, but I am the Zen master these days. Although, all right, probably not the Zen master. I can, you know, I do get angry over certain things, but like, yeah, I'm not throwing hands or, you know, not doing silly things these days. So tends to keep me out of trouble. It was a bit head doing, to be honest. Yeah, sorry, but I just had to like, because here's the thing, right? If like, I've really found that if you play them at their own game, it is much better because here's what you do: you delete their accounts because they're all fake accounts anyway. They're just straight back into making another account in a minute and straight back in as they were before. So that's why I just said to the mods, don't even worry about it. I do one of these lives on the phone a week, and this is definitely like, yeah. How young am I? I was about to say 32. I am 42 years old. 42 years young. Thank you, legends. Thank you. And I absolutely, I know you guys have got my back. I love it. It's the best. True? Bloody hell. Yeah, Benny's almost bought me a bloody Bali ticket right there. Thank you, you bloody legend. Yeah, oh look, fuck me. Oi, one out. What's going on again, legend? Douche. Ah, look, you never know what the future might hold. But look, I think I'm happy just cruising along. I think I'm happy just cruising along at my own pace, doing my own thing in my own lane at the moment. Pretty happy doing that. You know, we're about to go down a few more lanes. You know, we're about to do some in. I don't know what I can say about this Samantha Murphy stuff, but what I can say is what I will be talking about will be like groundbreaking anyway. So, but then, I've got, remember the stuff I said I was going to be doing before Christmas? I said we're going to be going out there and we've got a few places that we're going to be visiting, and I'm going to be doing like, I said the closest thing that will be to it was like, remember Ross Kemp on Gangs, right? Ross Kemp used to go around and to like, so not that that's what I'm going to be doing, but that's the style of like documentary video style that I will be doing in these areas. And so obviously I will be focusing on some major things that are going on in Melbourne right now. And I think that these topics are something that needs to be tackled. I feel like nobody's tackling these subjects at the moment, and I think people want to know the answers to these subjects. So I don't mind putting my head on show to get the answers, that's for sure. I think I've proved that plenty of times. I've got the fucking Paul Punker Mafia sending threats to me these days. Hey, next time you come to Paul Punker, you make sure it's not Peaky Blinders. No, it's definitely not Peaky Blinders. Yes. You work over in always offshore mines. Oh, yeah. So the person who asked that about stray kids, you can't show anybody that's under 18 on any videos on any platform. You're just not allowed to do it. So yeah. Hey Biff, I'm actually a trained corporate close personal protection officer if you ever need my help. Bullshit, hey really? Actually, I actually will talk to you, Steve. I actually will talk to you. That's fucking crazy. I actually will definitely talk to you about this. Bricktop Snatch. Oh yeah, Bricktop from Snatch. Biff, you ever dream? No, I haven't. I haven't. Are you still licensed too? That's pretty mad. That's pretty mad. Yeah, no, I will definitely talk to you because like there's some things that I want to do where I definitely like think that it would be a smart idea to liaise with someone like yourself, you know? Like don't get me wrong, I could go around to places that are dodgy and bring like, you know, two of my fucking big goon mates, but here's the truth. They can't do anything like, you know, they would get in trouble. Loose lips sink ships, they do. I've actually got one of those t-shirts on my merchandise store. Yeah, that's all good. But no, I haven't. I haven't. But I think right. If you were asking a serious question, I think anyone that has drunk alcohol can tell you that they have experienced Dutch courage. I think anyone can have that one extra drink and turn into somebody that they're not normally. And that can happen to anyone. You see it all the time. You see it all the time. All you have to do is go out in the city CBD in any city in Australia on a weekend night and you will see corporate people that are usually with their head in a computer doing corporate shit out running amok on the piss and, you know, nose tacos and running amok. Thank you, brother. At monsoons in Darwin, good times. I've never been out in Darwin, but I would like to go out in Darwin. What's it called? Mitchell Street. Is it Mitchell Street? Um, yeah, I'd like to. I'd like to do that. Australia, yes. I'm just gonna let me dog out to the toilet, guys. One moment. I'll chuck some awesome fucking Biff created music on for you. This is one that I made for you legends in the chat, the Chaos Crew.
Every time the camera's on, you're riding with me through the storm. From the stories to the struggle, yeah, you've been there all along. Oh, late nights, real talk, truth spilling through the mic, and the chaos crew shows up every single time. You ain't just fuse your family. Every it's like loyalty through the highs and the lows. You ride for me, and that means more than you'll ever see. Shout out to the Chaos Crew, the
Hey, Steve, I love that saying. Huh. Says I can't pin messages right now. Hot song reminds me of Evanescence a bit. Yeah, it's got like a bit of an it's got like a bit of a '90s metal like sound to it. Biff, my little got transferred. Transferred from juvie to PPP and got taken out because of politics. PPP needs to be shut down. What do you think, Biff? Let me know if you want to know the fucked up truth about PPP these days. So it's closed, isn't it? It's like its last day was supposed to be like the 16th of December or something like that. And like, listen, like I promise you, mate, I know exactly how bad it is there, and the politics is fucking next level. Yeah, so I do have a few of them on my playlist on my YouTube channel page. So if you go to my playlist section, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the rest of these songs that we listen to on here, because I get people all the time that say they want to listen to them. So yeah, we'll just put them all on there, and but it's in my playlist right now. I agree. I absolutely agree. So I'm not going to lie, that saying was only brought to my attention in the last 12 months. And yeah, I really like it. I believe, is it something to do with the Eureka Stockade or something like that? Her name was Kylie. We left the pub early. What did I miss? What did I miss, Scotty? Why are you boys talking about PPP? Well, because I actually spent most of my adult life in that prison. Most of my adult life, like a lot. My bro called, I told him about you, and he said once he's out, he will subscribe to you. Fuck yeah, Commodores, good douche. How's he doing? How's he doing, the bro? Was it worth it? Fuck no. That's exactly why I do this YouTube. I will look dead into the fucking camera and I will say this. I wasted 25 years of my life doing this. As a teenager, trying to prove myself being a gang member, right? And then being a gang member, obviously graduated to bigger and fucking nastier, stupider crimes, and then which obviously led me down the path of being in a bike club. Was in a bike club, ended up spending well over 10 years in prison, and closer to 14 actually, and I literally got out of my prison, my last sentence. I got out in May 2021, and I vowed that I was going to do whatever I can to try and stop all of these young fellas following in my footsteps. And yeah, so that's why we're talking about Port Phillip and that. Yeah, of course. Of course, Scott. 100%. And you know what? I don't. People say this, right? Do you have any regrets? Fucking oath. Because people say, nah, I don't have any regrets, rah, rah, rah. I have regrets. I've got fucking children. And I spent 3/4 of every one of my children's life in fucking prison. What kind of a deadbeat dickhead dad life is that? Like fucking, and I'm saying this here, like I'm admitting it, and like, yeah, it's something that I am very most not proud of. But here's the truth: I do have regrets, but the truth is, it made me who I am today. I could not be, I could not be the person I am today without any of that taking place. And mind you, it's been a rough trot along the way. Like I've been stabbed 7 times, I've been shot twice. I literally should not be here to tell my story. Just on one of those stab wounds. One of those stab wounds goes from there all the way down to there. And literally nearly lost my life from blood loss that night. You know, of yeah, I shouldn't be here, and that's why I do it. You know. Go Gunny. Go Gunny. Let me look here. Oh, it's going to take me 10 years to fucking scroll it. Civilian life sucks? Nah, it doesn't, man. It doesn't. You know what? I promise you, my mum's usually in this chat, but it's a bit fucking late at night, early in the morning for my mum to be here. But my mum will tell you, for the first 18 months, 2 years of me getting out after doing my 9 years, I wanted to go back. Like I felt uncomfortable in my skin. I felt uncomfortable in society. I felt like a misfit. I felt like every single person in society was looking at me like they fucking knew I was in jail. It didn't help that I had fucking ankle bracelets on. And so, yeah, my mum would tell you that was, I literally would say that I want to go back. Like, in my head, it was like, it's easier. Like, it's hard out here. And yeah, it was just me being a fucking a weak cunt, really. Excuse my French. How about all the blokes talking shit? Tell me where you were locked up instead of random bullshit. I'm from Tassie, been in both Derwent and Mercy. Like what? What do you want to know, mate? What do you want to know? Instead of some random bullshit. What do you want to know? I done my last 9 years because I seen someone stabbing his boyfriend. He won't do that again. That's what I done me 9 years for. I spent 4.5 years out of that 9 years in segregation. Spent 19 months in segregation on one go for being charged with attempted murder. Yeah, bro. Why don't you fucking say something? Why don't you say something that's worthwhile instead of saying that you've been to jail in Tassie and I've been to fucking this unit and that unit. Do you know what I mean? I've actually got over 700 videos. 700 videos. And if you don't believe them, just go check the comments, mate. There's people that are known people from the Victorian prison system in there. You know what I mean? Rucka rucka. So that's just how it is, mate. Because all you've told me is exactly what you just had to go at me for. Some random bullshit that I know nothing about because I'm from Victoria. How do I know that them 2 units you just said weren't protection units? In Canada, don't the guards read you a bedtime story? Don't know. Don't know. Never been locked up in Canada. Is this AI? Yes, this is definitely AI. I am an AI generated NPC. %, it's way harder living on the outside, but I'll never turn back. The hardest thing first was having people behind me. I was so paranoid. True, and I'm still like that now. If I go out for dinner, I always pick a seat that's got me with my back against the wall, and I like to see the door. I don't know, it's just a habit from me being in that life, I suppose. Good old Cranbourne, mate. Yep, that is where I done a lot of my growing up. This is true. Boy, you mods are fucking legends. You're absolute legends. Fucking going crazy tonight. It's mad. Wait, we need some more fucking Chaos Crew fucking songs here. Oi, bloody Cupcake Kenny, a bloody legend, back and dropping bombs. Someone start a petition to try and keep PP open. I've seen that too. It's actually got a fair few signatures on it too. Biff, 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 Biff. The cell block goes crazy for blood. Yeah, you're preaching to the choir here, brother. Nah, no, I never did. But we always thought that they used to send plants in there, and which it's a fact that they do, and because you know that they do that, you're always paranoid about who's in the unit with you and that. The tattoos and accent don't mix. That's crazy. What accent do my tattoos give off? I'll see if I can put it out there for you. He's in the night singing prayers in the street line. I said pet and I said love, I said pet. Thank you for ruining 1993 for me. How good were Ferret and fucking, what was her name? From the comedy company. Oi, that's gold, Jamie, you legend. Is that tat supposed to hide the double chin? That's not a double chin, that's just where I keep your mum's phone number. So you can't see it. Geez, I'll tell you what, it's been an exciting one tonight. Minute after minute, hour after hour. When did I get out of prison? About 4 days ago now. Yeah, about 4 days ago now. I just done 48 years. Yeah, it's on my first week out now. It's going not too bad. I know I don't look that old, but they say prison preserves you, so... What are my convictions? So my most serious conviction is crossing a railway line when not permitted. It doesn't sound that hardcore, but like it was hardcore. Like, let me tell you, like 2 police came, was pretty fucking crazy. My second most, like my most dangerous crime that I have ever been convicted for would have definitely been for, so I got charged for theft, but it really wasn't theft because what I was doing, I was out the front of where the jewelry shop, and I knew that like the people that make jewelry inside, you know, would be walking out with little specks of gold on their shoes, and so I'm just there picking up these little bits of gold with tweezers, and the police came, and I got charged with theft. Can you believe it? Wow. So, yeah, I've been trying. Also, you know, I talk about addiction a lot. I've been addicted to Pornhub now for about 3 days. Like I've been out for 4 days. I've been addicted to Pornhub for 3. Yeah. So, I mean, I wouldn't call that a crime per se, but yeah, it's not something I'm proud of. So I also, it's actually illegal in Mexico to give your cat a cigar. So when I was on holidays in Tijuana, I seen a cat and I was like, and I had a packet of stogies on me, right? And I was like, that cat looks like Garfield and looks like he needs a cigar. So I thought, what better place than to give a cat a cigar than in Tijuana? And it wasn't marijuana in Tijuana, it was just a cigar. And so I gave this cat a cigar and I got charged. Who would know that it is a crime to give a cat a cigar? And then when I was younger, though, this is a young one, I actually got, I got charged for dinking my sister on rollerblades. So you know how you used to dink people around on your handlebars on your push bike? And yeah, the cops picked me up that, and they said, you're a fucking bad boy and that. And you're probably going to end up in prison one day. And, you know, I was like, yeah, I'm like all gang and that. You know what I mean? Just gang. So, yeah, I'm that hard, actually. So I'm actually that hard, true story. I'm that hard, I can wear thongs without scrunching my toes up. It's a true story. Sometimes, right, when I'm doing the gardening and I get to the rose bushes, I take the gloves off. No gloves with the rose bushes. That's it. Gloves on the ground. No gloves. So yeah, I'm not proud of my life. Are you happy you made me bring up my fucking terrible criminal history? My God. God, what do you think this is? Bush Week? Yeah. So I tried tap dancing last night, but I fell in the sink. Crazy. It's a crazy world we live in. Like they say on Underbelly, it's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. Do you have a job or searching for one and is really difficult? So I am currently self-employed. So I actually invented a certain brand of man toy. It's called the Digital Biffski, and so yeah, I work from home. I work from home selling adult stuff. I mean, it's not everyone's job. Do you know what I mean? But it earns the money, and I get to put food on the table, and that's all that matters. Yeah, yeah. Like, I think there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with having like 16 boxes of man toys in your shed. I think that proves that you're working hard. Orders aren't great, but I definitely work from home. Yeah. Any more questions? No worries, Barb. Thank you, legend. Worst police cell in Victoria? 100%. Corruption is up to the fucking gills. Oh, is Rebecca here again? G'day, Rebecca. I'm Biff. Remember me? From your driveway? What happens if you're a snorer in prison? So if you're a really bad snorer, because snorers tend to fall over in the shower a lot. I'm not joking now, I'm actually being serious. So people who snore tend to have shower accidents a lot, yeah? So they will give people that snore bad those machines that helps them not snore. But the truth is, those machines are louder than people snoring. It's just as annoying. People have lost their life snoring in prison. It's a jungle out there. I'm not even joking when I said that. That actually people have. Not many. Desi's gone with the wind? I think so. I don't know what that means. I think that means in my brain gone with the wind and that. Biff, what's the worst police cell in Victoria you've been in? So, the Benalla police cells used to be pretty bad, right? Because they have no roof on the fucking... So the cells have roofs, but like the common area and everywhere else has no roof on it, so it's fucking freezing. But I used to hate going to Mill Park. I used to hate going to Mill Park, and I used to hate going to Heidelberg because I don't know what it was about Heidelberg, but I used to get stuck in them cells for, back in the day, I don't know if you remember this, but they used to be able to hold you in the cells for 28 days, right? And then they'd ship you off to the fucking map, and then they'd send you back to the fucking cells to do another 28 days. It was brutal. And yeah, Heidelberg and Mill Park used to, Mentoring too, actually, and Dandenong too. Fuck, yeah. And Sale. Sale was pretty bad. Fuck. They're all bad. Heidelberg has the high roof. I can't remember having the high roof, but it has like a pretty big fucking. I remember it having a pretty big like chook pen, and I remember it having like a big fucking solicitor's room on it. I was only in one of the rooms there, but they were small actually compared to like say Mill Park, fucking Shepparton cells even. They were small. Please, mate, go to bed. Why? Why? This is what I do. I go live. You bloody act like I've been drinking or something. I'm not even drinking. Like, I'm not even affected. But you can go to bed if you like. Oh, Tony Doyle. Tony Doyle. Old Doily. Old Doily. I know, that's weird. Why does he want me to go to bed? I don't want to go to fucking bed. I'll fucking live here. What's the best cells I've been in? I'll tell you the best cells I've been in, and then I'll tell you why. So the Wangaratta cells, because you get food from the Wangaratta hospital. That's the only reason why. Yeah. And one day when I was staying there, every one of the cell doors fell off. I am going to be crashing soon though, legends. I am going to be crashing soon. I have been live since, I know this one only says I've been live for an hour and a half, but I've been on 3 different lives tonight, so. But we are going to be live again tonight. So we'll be live again tonight, and we're going to be doing a giveaway. So we'll be doing the prize giveaway tonight, as in Sunday night, because we didn't do it on Friday night as we usually do. Totally forgot about it. So yeah, we'll be doing the giveaway, and might even add in a few bonus giveaways because it's Christmas, New Year's Eve, festive period time, and yeah. Yeah, thank you to all you legend mods. I know the nights are hard when I when I go on my own. But yeah, I'm sorry, but thank you for hanging in there. Thank you to all the supers. Thank you, Benny the Max, you bloody legend. Absolutely blew my mind tonight, mate. Absolute legend. But yeah, I think all in all, it's been a good live tonight. Yeah, sometimes I push the boundaries with the things that I say, but so do they. So, fair play. All's fair and well in love and war. I don't even know if that's the right saying. I don't even know. Oi, happy days, night. Good night, everyone. Thank you, everyone. And so, yeah, I'll probably be live a little bit earlier tonight because I know it is Sunday night. even though I know most people are probably on holidays and stuff, but I'll try and go live at 8 o'clock tonight instead of 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock like tonight, 10:30 rather. But anyway, thank you so much, guys. It was another brilliant live tonight. I had an absolute awesome time tonight, and as always, you guys are the best community on YouTube, and I absolutely love it. And we'll be back at it again tonight, and I'll see everyone in there tonight. Much love, much respect, guys, and I'll see you all in there tonight. Douche, Bluetooth at Legends. All right, we out.